Welcome back guys to Cinepoly Reviews. Let's get this review going. Wicked for Good. It is the second and final half of the 2024 first film Wicked, which is why I am wearing pink and green. But don't think that I am a big fan of Wicked. I just thought it was a great idea to just put the color scheme on because make the video a little bit more brighter in a way, right guys? You know what? I actually like this color scheme. I don't know. What do you think guys? Alright, now this is obviously directed by the same director that directed the 2024 Wicked, last year's Wicked, Jon M. And obviously all the characters, all the actors that were in the first film are also in this film because it would have been a pretty dumb idea if somebody kind of got replaced in the second half, so everybody is reprising their roles in this movie as well. Now, before I keep going, I just want to say this. I'm not a big musical fan anymore. When I was in high school, or actually middle school, I believe, I love musicals. You know, High School Musical 1, 2, 3, it was okay. And I've only seen one Broadway play, but that's because I was kind of forced to see it during, I believe, a middle school field trip to see Hairspray. And also I saw the actual movie John Travolta, Hairspray as well. High school, middle school me, love musicals. But now that I am 32 years old, even when I started actually my first semester of college, I just didn't like musicals at all. But when I saw Wicked last year, that changed my mind on musicals because that first film, that first half was outstanding. Not only the performances by Ariana Grande, by Cynthia, by every member, from every actor that was there. They did an amazing performance. The music was absolutely amazing as well. The production design, absolutely amazing. And the plot and the writing and everything about it was great. I enjoyed it. Now, this year, Wicked for Good. Let's just say I wasn't into it as the first one. Not saying that I hated it. Let's keep going with this. Wicked for Good. It is about. As an angry mob rises against the wicked witch, Glinda and Elphaba will need to come together one final time with their singular friendship now on the break of their futures. They will need to truly see each other with honesty and empathy if they are to change themselves and all of us for good. Okay, so the positives of this. I really enjoyed the production design. Obviously, it did not change. The production people, or the same people that did the same thing with the design of the first film. So everything from us to Munchkinland to even the forest is absolutely stunning and beautiful. I also enjoyed, obviously, the performances of Ariana and Cynthia and every other actor that was here. By the way, this is something that my best friend told me that he noticed that I actually did not notice, but now that I'm thinking about it, I agree with him. Elphaba in this movie literally comes and goes. That happens about probably 2-3 times. He just comes and goes to ruin stuff. I feel like Ariana Cynthia made easy money in this film because director Chu did not do more with those characters.
No way! You tried so hard to get away from us and now you come back and see us? You were so weird.
I obviously know that this version of Wicked is actually from the actual Broadway play Wicked, which I've not seen. And yes, the Wizard of Oz characters are here. They don't really stand out, or they're not really the main point of this. They're just kind of propaganda to the actual Wicked film, what it actually was. Now, yes, a lot of fans are going to enjoy that part. Me, have not seen the play. Not being a person that actually saw that did good for me. I feel like this film should have been for everybody, just like the first half of the film, the actual Wicked from last year. I didn't need to know what actually Wicked, I didn't need to see the play or the book or whatever. I just knew because they told you what was going on. In this second, they tell you snippets, but it's mostly related to like you had to have seen the Wicked Broadway play. If you haven't, you're gonna get a little bit lost, just like I was, which is not a good thing. I just thought this film was mid at most. The performances were absolutely stunning, obviously. The production design, beautiful. But other than those two things, everything else about Wicked for Good didn't really stand out as a first half of the film, of Wicked from last year, which is so disappointing to me. Now obviously, yes, fans of the actual Wicked, of like the lore of Wicked, those fans, they're going to enjoy this. The second act of this film just speeds through it all. So it just speeds through the whole thing and doesn't really care about the Wizard of Oz characters. And here's the thing, it would have worked if they didn't put so much effort and importance on the Wizard of Oz character, at least two of them at least. Because the fact that they did that, now they're tied into the Wicked stuff. Listen guys, the trailer is just, if anything, a lie to make people come to be like, oh, the Wizard of Oz is here? That's absolutely amazing. They're gonna see Dory. You don't get to see Dory, you get to see like shadows and her backside and everything like that. Like I said, it speeds through the second act and I'm here just like, what the hell, man? I kind of wanted to know a little bit more about how things came to be, or more importance of that, because you already made me care about these characters. The last thing I want to say about this is the music. Like, here's the thing, before I keep going, I am not a music major, okay? Let's put that. I'm not a person that does music on the side or as a hobby. I love music, I love listening to it, yes, but I feel like the songs in this were just mid. There was a couple that was next to me that whenever the song came on, like whenever that character actually started singing, the person next to me, the boyfriend next to me was not another song. I feel like the only good song was the last song of the film, which was obviously I think For Good. I think it's called, I'm not too sure, but I feel like that song was very emotional and I enjoyed it. But other than that, all these other songs had little pieces of, okay, that's good, but then other than that, it just fell short. Alright, with all that being said guys, let's do this. Wicked for Good. Do I recommend it? For me, I don't recommend it to just the public, the people that are like me and have not seen the play or anything know about the lore and just know about the Wizard of Oz. You are not going to like it, because I feel like this film is mostly targeted to the people that know the actual story of Wicked, which if you don't know that, you're going to get not only confused, but you would have to see the first film, because the first film kind of tells you a lot more about Wicked, of how it came to be and whatnot. But if you have not seen the first film or the play or even Wizard of Oz, you're gonna be just confused. It's not a bad film. I still enjoyed it. I enjoy Ariana Grande's little sassy Glinda, and I enjoy Cynthia's Elphaba's emotional, powerful performances that she did. Director Chu, I don't know. It's always the second part of a big film that always disappoints us, and this one is no different. Score-wise, I would have to give this a 7 out of 10. I still enjoyed it, but I just thought it was mid, honestly. So, what did you guys think of Wicked for Good? Did you enjoy it? What is your favorite Broadway play that is not a film? Put your opinions in the comments down below. Guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. As always, guys, I have been Polly. This has been Sena Polly Reviews. That is all, guys. For good.